problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection.
It was good. I'm outside of Stockholm on like a field in Stockholm County, just like outside of town. And yesterday evening at like 11:30 at night, so we were about to go to sleep, something hit me in my head and I was like, I need a bigger lip for my compound because Crankworx is coming up and the lip we have for the big mulch jump is just too small for that size of jump. So I was like, I really want a new lip. And Andreas, my friend that was in the video with the cake bikes, he's a really, really good builder and carpenter. He's the guy that built the Dome Adrenaline Zone, which is today like the best action facility in the whole world. And yeah, so he got a lot of building experience, so I thought I'll hit him up. And I literally just sent him a text because he'd been itching for this project that we're doing today. I said like, we need a new lip, we need a massive one. What do you have? And he like literally in 10 minutes he sent me a sketch, a drawing that he already made, obviously, that he'd just been sitting on for a while. And yeah, now we're here the day after, morning after. I met him up like outside of Stockholm and he already bought all the wood and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get on and we're gonna build a new mega booter for the jumps. But we're not just gonna build this lip as all of our other lips are. We're gonna build it in a new special way that Andreas have been thinking of and like coming up with. So it's gonna be a cool one. It's gonna be like a bit of a creative kicker compared to our old ones. So I think it's gonna be cool. It's gonna work well for us.
Wow. Today we're going to build.
Today we're gonna build. This is plywood beam, yes. The idea about what we want to do to make this kicker a bit special is that we bought extra thick plywood. Andreas is the brain behind all this. See? But apparently I'm supposed to explain it, even though I don't even understand it myself. Okay, so we bought extra thick plywood, and the idea about it is to like, what do we do? Glue them together, together with screws. So they're gonna sit together like that. So two thick ones, and we're gonna build it into like a beam or whatever, maybe, yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna glue them and screw them together, and they're gonna be very, very robust, and it's gonna be cool. Andreas mainly just want to do it because it's gonna look nice, and yeah. It's gonna be a huge kicker, so it's gonna be more of a replica of what a Crankworx kicker would be. But it's just gonna look way nicer, and we're gonna paint it and we're gonna make it, yeah, nice. I keep saying we are gonna, but actually I'm just like the dummy here. So me and T are just here to like carry wood while you're doing the real work. Yeah. So yeah, we did the whole first radius. Can we say like how tall is it? The kicker is gonna be 2.9 meters tall, so almost 3 meters tall, and the radius is 4.7 meters, so it's going to be a steep one. The first couple pieces together and screwed them all together as well. Look at that. That's just perfection right there. All thanks to myself. No, just kidding. Didn't do anything. And yeah, we're just up on the last couple pieces. Andreas is painting out the glue. Yeah, should be all good to go soon. Holy shit.
It's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a huge one. So we cut out the bottom now, and look how nice it pans out. It's perfect. It goes all the way there, and now we're just gonna figure out how to make everything straight. And the idea that Andreas has is that the actual height boards are just gonna go all halfway up because it's gonna look better. He wants to cut them in angles up there, and then that last piece is just gonna stick out all by itself, just to make it look pretty. It's definitely a bit trickier to build a slip. I don't think we're gonna manage to build the whole thing today.
Maybe not.
So we're gonna have to get back tomorrow. Okay, so we We said stomme in Swedish. Oh, we pieced the stomme, as we say in Swedish, but it would probably be frame in English. We pieced the frame together, and now we're gonna try to rise it up and see what happens. It felt massive when we had a quick check on it earlier, so. Holy shit. 30 centimeters. Big difference. Yeah, that's quite a difference. Hola! Hola! ¿Qué pasa? So, yesterday when we were building on the lip, we kind of quit and didn't finish the whole thing, and I forgot to film that we quit as well because I'm stupid and retarded. So yeah, we're back today and we're gonna finish up the lip. Andreas has already been here this morning and like, yeah. You seen that he's done some stuff? Because this is in the same video right after I showed you. Yeah, obviously. Did some painting, I can see. Yeah. And I don't know what to call these in English. Leave a comment down below what it is, because we think it could be a beam, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. That's massive. So what do we have to do? We have to like mount all of these all the way up, obviously, and then we have to do some crossing. We have to do some painting, and then put on the ply and paint that. We were a bit optimistic when we said that we're gonna build it in one day and try it out as well. Maybe we can work so. Classic us. We always think that we will be able to do 10 times more than we actually are. So. Alright, so we applied pretty much everything now, except the small and tricky pieces. And yeah, we just cut out that one and that one, or Andreas cut them out, obviously, because I couldn't do that if my life depended on it. But yeah, show them. Okay, wait, beautiful. But yeah, we're also putting oil everywhere, so the tree doesn't like, because that's obviously impregnated already, but that is not, so we need to like oil it up so it lasts way longer. So we're doing that with all the edges as well. Oh, perfect. Satisfaction. And the very last piece goes in right there. Oh. Okay, so the full kicker is finished, and well, not the best. We had to improvise a little bit with attaching it to the trailer, and it's a lot bigger than we thought, and it doesn't really fit. But we're gonna make the best out of it, and we're gonna head to the jumps and unload it if we make it there. Okay, with a bit of a drastic cut, we made it back to the compound with the kicker in one piece, and that's the old kicker. So we kind of mixed it, like we changed it out and we tried to put it at place, but it's just too late and we're not gonna be able to do that today. And yeah, it's huge.
It looks sick.
The landing suddenly felt a lot smaller than it was before, because before it was like a ton of step up, but now it's like a proper jump instead. It's gonna be a fun one. So I think tomorrow's mission is just to like dial everything in and then have an insane session on it. Look how steep it is. This thing is gonna shoot me to the moon.
Oh.
So yeah, 2.9 meters of a lip, and a lot steeper than the one was before. This one is 2.5 meters, so almost half a meter taller and a lot steeper. That must equal like a lot more airtime, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Our biking brains figured that out. So, yeah, just like 2 days of like hard working in the shop to make this happen. Thanks a lot to Andreas and for Theo for the help. Andreas is obviously the brain and like most of the muscle for this thing. I got to do all the easy things like painting and do all the boring screwing and stuff. But anyways, I guess I'll get a couple of comments about what I'm wearing at the moment, because I have quite a nice hat and a bit of a black hoodie, but I'm not gonna tell you guys more about that, because there's a lot more in the pipeline as well. It's not just this. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you back in 2 days. Bye.